most terrifying ghosts that haunt us are the ones of our dead dreams, especially if we were the murderers. Today, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth through the lens of Stoicism. Having a Stoic mind is not about conforming to stereotypes, but embracing responsibility, integrity, and the strength within. It's time to shed our confining limitations and step into the boundless possibilities of a well-developed mind. Let's dive right in. Rule 1. Define your values. Imagine this: you're at work, and a coworker approaches you wanting to engage in negative gossip about another colleague behind their back. How do you respond? Do you take the easier route and participate in that conversation? An immature mindset might choose this path, compromising their values to avoid conflict and gain short-term approval. However, this could lead to a sense of guilt and damage to their reputation. Ask yourself, is this the kind of person you want to be? In the words of Epicurus, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond. When facing a moral dilemma, a mature mindset embodies this Stoic wisdom. They recognize that their values serve as their internal compass, and despite external pressures, they choose a response in harmony with virtue. They understand that the short-term discomfort of confronting challenges is a small price to pay for the long-term freedom of living a virtuous and honorable life. As Seneca reminds us, only he who is brave is free. A mature mindset stands firm, even when tempted by immoral opportunities. Such an individual communicates openly and refrains from speaking ill others behind their back. When they hold a genuine opinion about another person, they express it directly, as failing to do so risks being labeled as lacking courage. This is the path a Stoic follows to build trust, earn respect, and maintain their integrity over time. Which path will you choose? Rule 2. Embrace responsibility. Picture yourself at the helm of a project with tight deadlines. An immature approach often involves procrastination, avoidance of challenging tasks, or shifting blame when things go awry. This approach lacks accountability, leaving the project in disarray for others to manage. As Seneca once wisely stated, take full responsibility for your actions and never offer excuses. Now, consider the alternative. A mature approach assumes control, formulates a plan, puts in the effort, and delegates effectively. This approach sets a commendable example by embracing challenges, learning from mistakes, and taking ownership of the outcome. Its proactive nature ensures the project's success and garners respect as a leader. The next time you find yourself in a position of responsibility, keep this in mind. Rule 3. Set ambitious goals. Let's delve into your career. Are you choosing to settle for mediocrity due to a fear of change? An immature mindset may prefer to stick with a safe job, avoiding discomfort or making a career transition. Visualize a mature approach. This individual assesses their passions, sets ambitious career goals, and takes calculated risks to pursue them. They recognize that growth necessitates venturing beyond their comfort zone. Which mindset do you think is more likely to lead to a more fulfilling and successful career? Epictetus imparts the wisdom. He who fears death will never do anything worthy of a person who is alive. When considering a career change, a mature mindset applies this Stoic principle. They acknowledge that the fear of uncertainty can be a hindrance to growth. Opting for ambition over fear, they courageously chase their goals, aligning their actions with the Stoic belief of embracing challenges as opportunities for a more rewarding career in life. They understand that growth requires stepping outside one's comfort zone. Rule 4. Prioritize personal development. Now let's direct our focus towards your personal skills. Are you striving to make positive changes but frequently find yourself stuck in a cycle of procrastination? How often have you contemplated learning a new language or acquiring fresh skills, only to watch weeks, months, and even years pass by without taking the first step. Galatians, consider the words of Marcus Aurelius. Think of your many years of procrastination, how the gods have repeatedly granted you further periods of grace of which you have taken no advantage. It is time now to recognize the nature of the universe to which you belong, and to acknowledge that your time here is finite. Use it now as an aid actions of a Stoic mindset. Such an individual actively seeks opportunities for self-improvement, dedicates time to learn new skills, expands their knowledge, reads, and develops their intellectual competencies. They also recognize the importance of maintaining their physical well-being, understanding that a healthy body serves as the foundation for future endeavors. However, the stubborn and immature mindset might argue, I don't have enough time to read and train because of work and other commitments. It's not that we have a short time, but that we waste much of it. This sentiment strongly resonates with the pursuit of personal development. Every person has the same 24 hours in a day at their disposal. It is the ability to prioritize effectively that separates those who make true progress from those who do not. A mature mind internalizes this Stoic truth, for they understand that a person who stops growing will slowly start deteriorating. Rule 5. Cultivate resilience. Imagine submitting 100 job applications and receiving one rejection after another. Do you find yourself taking these setbacks personally, feeling disheartened, and considering giving up on further applications? Perhaps you begin to question your self-worth and compare yourself to those who secured a job with their initial application. But don't be discouraged. Consider the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your assessment of it. And this assessment can be changed at any moment. External setbacks are a part of life and affect everyone on this planet. No one is exempt. It's crucial not to perceive yourself as a victim in the grand scheme of the universe, but as an active participant who must continue to play their role until they remember it is not enough to be hit or insulted to be harmed. You must believe that you are being harmed. Do not waste your energy on opinions about you expressed by people you don't even know. A Stoic mindset views rejection as a temporary obstacle, examines the situation, learns from the experience, and persists with determination. Rule 6. Build meaningful relationships. In human relationships, conflicts are inevitable. How do you manage disagreements? Does impulsiveness often take the lead, resulting in the suppression of emotions or subsequent outbursts of anger? An immature mindset might react in this manner, leading to misunderstandings and emotional turmoil. Imagine a scenario in which you and your friend had planned a weekend getaway together. As the departure date approaches, your friend suddenly informs you that they can no longer join due to personal reasons. This leaves you feeling disappointed and frustrated, as you were eagerly anticipating the trip and had made various preparations. Now, consider your behavior towards your friend in the aftermath of this situation. Are you avoiding confrontation, ignoring the issue, or engaging in gossip? If so, you'd be behaving similarly to a stubborn and immature child, which can weaken friendship and erode trust. Think about how a mature approach would handle the situation. A Stoic mindset addresses conflicts directly, seeks resolution through open communication, and values the relationship enough to invest effort in understanding the reasons behind this behavior. Drawing from the wisdom of Zeno and Epictetus, who advised, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." When navigating a conflict with a friend, one should internalize this Stoic teaching. A mature mindset prioritizes active listening over impulsiveness, aiming to comprehend the issue thoroughly. By embodying this Stoic principle, they foster meaningful relationships built on empathy, respect, and thoughtful communication. They acknowledge their own emotions and express them calmly. A mature mindset never shies away from difficult discussions. whether in professional or personal relationships, understanding that these experiences contribute to higher emotional intelligence compared to immature mindsets. The Stoic saying goes, "The quality of your relationships mirrors the depth of your character. Cultivate meaningful connections with others. Be a dependable friend, partner, and mentor." A Stoic mindset supports and uplifts those around them. Rule 7. Integrity. Integrity forms the foundation of true character. Be honest and true to your word. Ensure your actions reflect your values even in the face of challenging decisions. It is through integrity that you earn the respect of others and yourself. Imagine a scenario where you feel tempted to compromise your principles for personal gain. Do you yield to this temptation, sacrificing your values for short-term benefits? An immature mindset might succumb to such pressures, ultimately harming their reputation and undermining the connections they've cultivated. Now, envision a Stoic mindset. They steadfastly uphold their values, choosing honesty and integrity over shortcuts. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. When confronted with the allure of taking the easy path for personal gain, a mature mindset applies the Stoic insight. They recognize that compromising their integrity may offer fleeting satisfaction, but diverts them from genuine happiness. Opting for honesty and virtue, they live in harmony with Stoic principles, laying the groundwork for a fulfilling and purpose-driven life. But the journey to personal growth is ongoing. It's about progress, not perfection. Embrace each step, learn from every experience, and let the Stoic principles of responsibility, integrity, and resilience guide you. You have the potential for greatness within you. Now go out there and live it.